Hello guys, and welcome back to Halo. Today, I'm going to show you how to get answers for an online test on Google Forms. In this video, we will learn about how to get answers on Google Form via quiz, summary questions, and individual form. Surveys and questionnaires are useful as their answers and responses from relevant public. Once sharing of forms is done and shown in How to Share Google Form, the moment of truth is to follow right after. The reason why we made this Google Form is to get answers, responses, and opinions for our queries and questions. In this video, we will learn how to get answers in Google Forms. There are 4 ways to view responses: from the Summary tab, which allows a summary of your responses; the Question tab, which allows all responses to a given question; the Individual tab, which shows each individual answer to the form; and by exporting questions to Google Sheets. If you're frustrated with Google Forms responses analysis, a form builder like Paperform is a much better alternative. You can view form responses from the dashboard, and unlike Google Forms, you can see partial submissions too. Get started with Paperform's 14 days free trial, no credit card required. Now, first, how to find answers on Google Forms using the Responses tab. You can view the answers in Google Forms directly by accessing the Responses tab. Here is how you'd see responses on Google Forms in the Responses tab. Go to Google Forms in your web browser and open the form you want to view the answers. With the form opened, you will be taken to the Questions tab by default. Click on the Responses button. You can view your answers in 3 ways in the Responses tab. These are Summary, Question, and Individual. Click on the desired option to go to that tab. Now, Summary. The Summary section will show a summary of the responses of the Google Form. These options are displayed visually in graphs and charts, which help make analysis easier. Using the Summary option, you can view the percentage of people who chose one option over the other. However, you won't be able to see the individual names of the people who chose a particular option using the Summary option. For example, you can see that 2 candidates chose option B for a question, but only 1 candidate chose option A. To view their names of the people filling out the form, you can add a name to a field, the initial questionnaire, which will shown on the Summary page. Question. Where the Summary tab shows the general count of people answering the form, the Questions tab shows all responses to the questions. You can scroll through the individual question fields using the left and right arrows. The responses are then displayed under the question, and you can click on the response to be taken to the person who gave you that particular answer. Individual, where the Question tab shows the questions and the answers to them. The Individual tab shows the entire form per submission. You can go through the form using the left and right arrows near the top. This tab is a great use for teachers checking quizzes. As the entire form is shown to you, you can add a name field towards the top of the form to know which students is submitting the form. While checking, you can use the arrows to move to the next previous quiz. Click the Print button towards the top to print the form. How to get the answers from a Google Form in Sheets. If you want a much more robust way of saving the answers in Google Forms, you can link the form to a Google Sheets. Before you can access them, you must do a little setup from Forms to Sheets, and here's how to do this. Select the form you wish to edit. Click on the Responses tab towards the top. In the New tab, click on Link to Sheets button towards the top right of this section. This will open a smaller window where you can select the destination from the form. Here, you can either create a new spreadsheet or select existing spreadsheet. If you create a new one, you can enter a name for the spreadsheet in the text box beside this option. Click on Create, and Google Forms will start generating the spreadsheet. After a few moments, a new tab will open in your browser, taking you to the generated spreadsheet. You can access the spreadsheet by heading to the Responses tab in Google Forms and clicking View in Sheets. Alternatively, you can go to Google Sheets and find the spreadsheet there. For more detailed information, see the guide on how easily connect Google Forms to Google Sheets. You can do the same process on mobile to find the answers, and you can also use add-ons. And that's how you do it. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.